We've done 6 of these specials now with heads of state, where they're literally my tour guides. I mean, what better way to have unprecedented access to a country through the eyes of its leader without being elitist? Meaning, everything I do with the president of Mexico in this 1-hour special, anybody can do. I just happen to be doing it with the president. We crisscross the country. You know, most people don't realize how huge a country Mexico is. 4,000 miles of coastline to begin with. The distance between Tijuana and Cozumel is like Las Vegas to Washington, D.C. So we were literally covering a lot of ground. So we did whale watching in the west, up to Chihuahua, way out east to Campeche on the border with Guatemala, some of the Mayan ruins that you know about, of course, in Chichen Itza and Tulum. And then we did stuff I didn't even know about. You know, everybody thinks they know Mexico, especially me. My eyes were opened by this. At one point, we went up to San Luis Potosí, and I'm not making this up, the president and I rappelled 110 stories off a cliff together into the Cave of the Swallows. I'm here to tell you that I lived, I survived, I had a great time. I don't think I'll do it again, but boy, am I glad I did it. We went on the western coast to do whale watching in this lagoon. Unbelievable, 1,400 whales are there. The president brought his children, and we get out on the boat, and the kids start singing. And I said, Mr. President, why are they singing? He says, oh, you don't understand. When the whales hear the children's voices, they show up. And then out of nowhere, this 30-ton behemoth surfaces next to the boat, comes up, and actually kisses the president. You can't make this stuff up. Let me tell you the numbers here. They're staggering, but we have to put it in perspective. Over 39,000 people killed in the last 4 years in the drug wars, 39,000 of them Mexicans. It's cartel versus cartel. American tourists are not being targeted. In fact, of totally that number, I think 20 Americans were killed in the last 4 years, 18 of which I think were vacationing American drug dealers. If you look at the map, you'll see that most of the locations where the problems are located in northern border towns where American tourists don't even go. So if you can get a map and realize what's out there, then you'll understand why 22 million people actually were tourists last year in Mexico, and 22 million are coming back this year. So if you get a map, you pack some common sense, you're going to have a great time.